Good morning friends, welcome back to another video. And here I got not interesting as sad news because 7.4 mm magnitude earthquake hits southern Mexico. A 7.4 magnitude earthquake that hits Mexico's southern coastline on Tuesday, collapsing buildings and prompting evacuations, has left at least 5 people dead. The earthquake occurred at 10:29 a.m. local time, with an epicenter 6.8 miles southwest of Santa Maria Zapotitlán in Oaxaca state, near El Coyul. At least 5 people were killed, according to the coordinator for the Mexico's National Civil Protection Service. Oaxaca state government Alejandro Murat said a 22-year-old woman and a man were among the dead. The Oaxacan Health Service also reported damages from the quake to the general hospitals in Pocutla, Puerto Escondido, and Pinotipia, Nacional, and a few community hospitals in other areas. According to Murat, 2 of the hospitals with damages have been dealing with coronavirus patients. We are verifying because these hospitals is also tending COVID cases on the Oaxacan coast, he said on radio interview with Radio Formula. The severity of the damages are not specified. The National Civil Protection Service reported the first time death after a structure collapsed after the earthquake, which occurred just east of the popular tourist destination Huatulco. Authorities also reported a power outage throughout the state's capital and damage to the exterior of a hospital in Oaxaca. The earthquake could be felt as far as Guatemala, Honduras, and El Salvador in capital Mexico City, approximately 190 miles north of the epicenter. Tremors were felt and sirens were heard wailing. Tsunami waves of 0.68 meter, almost 2.2 feet, were observed in Acapulco and 0.71 meter, 2.3 feet, in Salimacru. An earlier tsunami warning was revised down, according to the US tsunami warning system, forecasting possible waves of up to 3.3 feet. The damage in Oaxaca feet is considered light to moderate, according to the US Geological Survey (ShakeMap). Estimates modeled by the USGS suggested that localized casualties and damage are possible, but there are likely to be fewer than 100 fatalities and less than $100 million in damage. However, the model includes earthquake shaking and not any impacts from potential tsunamis on the coastline. The USGS said that recent earthquakes in the area have caused secondary hazards such as tsunami and landslides. Earlier estimates put the magnitude of the earthquake at 7.7, but that has been revised down to 7.4, and additional revisions are possible. Mexico is one of the world's most seismically active regions and has a long history of devastating earthquakes. The country is located on the top of 3 tectonic plates, and their movements causes regular earthquakes and occasional volcanic eruptions. In 2017, the 2 powerful earthquakes hit the country in 2 weeks, toppling buildings, cracking highways, and killing hundreds of people. One had a magnitude of 7.1 and the other had a magnitude of 8.1. Mexico City is particularly vulnerable to earthquakes because its very soft and wet ground amplifies shaking and is prone to liquefaction, in which dirt transforms into a dense liquid when sufficiently churned. Thank you for watching the video. If you like it, make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Stay tuned for more videos like this.